The egg in no man's land. The two greatest armies the world had ever seen stood facing each other. Millions of soldiers. Thousands of chariots. Elephants, horses, swords, and bows, all pointed toward a single strip of empty land between them. And in the middle of that land, hidden in the grass, sat a small nest. A mother bird had laid her eggs there, before any of this began, before she knew what was coming. Now she hovered above them, frozen with fear. Tomorrow, she thought, this ground will not be ground anymore. It will be fire and blood and iron. My children haven't even opened their eyes yet, and they will never get the chance. She had nowhere to fly them. No time to move them. So she did the only thing left to do. She looked up at the sky and whispered a prayer, not to any army, not to any king, but to whatever unseen power watches over the smallest and most helpless things. Then the conches sounded. The war began. For 18 days the earth shook. Warriors who had trained their whole lives fell one by one. Bhishma, who could choose the hour of his own death, was struck down. Drona, the greatest teacher of archery alive, was killed by his own students. Karna, whose arrows never missed, met an arrow he could not stop. Duryodhana himself, the man who started it all, was finally broken. If men like these could not survive this war, what chance did 4 unhatched eggs have? When the last day ended, Krishna rode Arjuna's chariot slowly across the ruined field, past the broken wheels and fallen banners. He stopped near an overturned chariot wheel lying half buried in the mud, right where the nest had been. Without a word, Krishna raised his whip and struck the wheel. It spun. And from underneath it, 4 baby birds hopped out, alive, unhurt, and flew up into the sky. Arjuna stared, stunned. Krishna! I just watched the mightiest warriors in the world die in this war. Bhishma, Drona, Karna, even Duryodhana. And yet these tiny, helpless chicks, with no army, no weapon, not even feathers to fly with, survived all 18 days of it. How? Krishna smiled. The same hand that was guiding you through this war, Arjuna, was cupped gently around them the whole time. You just couldn't see it, because you were busy fighting, and they were busy trusting. The lesson: strength and power don't decide who survives. Protection isn't earned by how strong you are, but by how much you're willing to place your trust beyond yourself. The mightiest warriors fell because they still believed the fight was theirs alone to win. The smallest, most defenseless creatures lived because they let go and trusted something greater than themselves to carry them through what they couldn't survive on their own.